Alright, let's just double check here. Alright.
We are live.
What's up, guys? Scroll7 here and leafpathfornow art. Say hi, Leaf.
Hi. I hope you're all having a super creative day.
You're supposed to say hi, Leaf.
Can you have notifications?
Yeah. Anyway, I've gotta go. Sorry about that. By the way, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club here. Ash Williams. Wait. I did not put my... Well, too late now.
What didn't you put?
One second. You know what? Just...
Wait, don't close it yet. You might not have to.
I'm just going here. Cards. You know what? Let's just stop.
Wait, what are you trying to do? Oh, you forgot your...
Thumbnail.
Yeah.
I can't stop it.
Yeah, you can. You have to go into
There's
OBS.
already someone watching.
Is it you? It's not me.
If you're there, say something.
Sorry, random viewer. We have to close the stream down for a minute to add the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Maybe add stream info? Enter an interesting thumbnail. What? Oh, it's just a checklist. Go to...
Advanced settings.
Yeah, maybe. I don't see...
Shouldn't need age restriction.
No, I don't think so.
Wait.
I don't
If it's
see...
anywhere, it'll be here, but...
Hang on. Before you close down the video, since we already have a lovely viewer,
Yeah, might as well.
let me Google it.
Yeah. So again, sorry viewer, we'll get to the game here soon. Oh, I have emails. You know what? While we're waiting, might as well plug myself. Go check out my fanfiction. My username's Scroll7. That was tacky. Library. Let me just...
Go to your live dashboard. And then there should be a button that says change thumbnail.
This is literally here.
There it is. It's right below the stream.
Oh.
Alright, I think we got it.
Yep. Let me just check my videos. Let me try restarting. Because that still showed up as my... Let me try opening in a new tab again. Sorry, whoever you are.
There it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, now open it on there so I can watch the chat.
Jeez, the quality is terrible.
That's probably your phone.
There's the echo from my headphones. I'm going to turn that down. Yeah, it's streaming at 144. The highest is 480. That's better. Yeah, see? That's better. Let's open up the chat.
Alright. I think we can get started now.
Yeah, should. Anyway, let's go back. This time, it's for real.
Woo.
Again, if there's anyone new, I seriously doubt. I mean, who's watching me? I'm a new YouTuber.
It says one person is watching it.
What? Well, I mean, besides that one person, if anyone's new, which I seriously doubt it, again, I already said this, but feel free to say something in the comments as usual. Well, I mean, it can't be usual, this is only my second live stream, but you know what I mean. Alright,
So who are you going for this time?
I'm still going for... I forgot their names.
Natsuki.
That's it, yeah, okay, sing. Gosh dang it!
Just pick the cutest things. Not the happiest things, the cutest things. Think kids shows.
I am thinking kids shows.
Look, try...
I mean, if we're talking... Party.
You can.
Candy. Okay.
Cute things.
Vanilla? Okay. We're not sucking as bad. What am I supposed to do here? Laugh?
No, that's definitely gonna be...
Giggle?
Maybe? Yeah.
Okay.
Not fun. Don't do fun. Do marshmallow.
Yeah. This is gonna be one awful poem. Fun, marshmallow, cute. What the... Really, Ash? Pink.
Hey, your phone's at 5%.
That's why I have Miracle Charger. It's just a USB cord. Alright.
Sure they know.
I don't know what kind of phone I use. Sticky? Or cheeks? Cheeks sounds...
Dude, try sticky.
Okay.
Just simple words. Unrequited. Really?
I clicked lazy!
That's obviously a Sayori one. She sleeps in bed all the time, remember?
Calm. Socks. Poof! No. Sorry, my phone was asking me if I wanted to do a file transfer. That's what happens when I plug it into my computer. Milk. I too like to drink milk.
Oh, you have so much in common.
Dance? Dang it. Bubbles. Kawaii.
That just literally means cute. 100%
Yeah.
Natsuki.
Yeah. Warm? That's
Definitely.
melancholy? No, that's gonna...
That's
Well,
definitely gonna be Sayori.
or... That chick, Yuri.
It's not gonna be. No.
No, was intellectual, depression, frightening, beauty?
Try imagination. That might be Sayori, but...
It was Yuri. A long word. If it's above about 6 letters, it's gonna be Yuri.
That's not true. Sayori does those too, but it's almost certainly never Natsuki.
Hair. Anime. Oh, that's gonna be her.
Yeah.
That's you?
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, you know, that's a thing that happens. Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Were you practicing?
That's me. I forgot for a second too. It's been a while. Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Hearing the piano ring, it fills you with determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. That's deep, Monica. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
But wait, why can't I woo Monica? She's not on the list of poem peoples.
She's not impressed by your random word poem. Remember that the club wouldn't... Oh, I already said that.
Yeah.
And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great!
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, guess everyone in this game is bipolar. Except for me. I'm in constant jerkdom. Because, you know, jerkdom's a word. Hey, there's... Oh, one of those two is probably me.
Yeah, but that means that there's one on... Because earlier you just said one person.
Yeah, which means... Unless that's me on my computer, but I doubt that because it's through the stream settings.
Hi, viewer. Introduce yourself in the chat if you want to, or if you're shy, just hang out.
Yeah, just remain anonymous to... You know, whatever. Yeah, well... I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Okay, I don't go to school, but that does sound awesome. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Body switching.
Figured it out.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid? I remember having fond memories of eating some kind of squid, but I don't remember if it was fried or not.
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to, huh?
I mean, this is Japan, right? I mean, isn't...
It's your favorite food.
Yeah.
That's specific.
Yeah, like, if your favorite food's pizza, you're always gonna look forward to pizza. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? What?
Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
That's my question! We have so much in common. Because... It's right in your name, what? Monica, what?
Eh?
Is that joke run dry?
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Yeah, that's... As a pun master myself. I don't know.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Wait, did you just drop a subtle hint when you said, how does she know it's translated?
It's just like a weird thing I don't know.
I'm a little suspicious that you dropped a cryptic hint.
It makes me wonder if the game originally came out in Japanese.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, look at this. It does kind of scream Japan.
That's just the drawing.
Yeah, but it does originate from Japan.
Yes, but lots of people draw it now.
I don't know, the whole thing's confusing. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. What? Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. You can go talk to everyone else.
By the way, if Rorschach's out there watching, let me give you the translation. Herm. Watchmen jokes. I have them. Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. Well, I mean, she's not as cheery as she usually is. Are we getting into the dark stuff? Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
Really, that's not assuming things. I mean, even with this, forward-drawing movement, you can still see that there's clearly something wrong. That's not an assumption.
I mean, there's more than 4 drawings, because they combine each pose with a different expression.
Oh, do they?
I'm fine, see?
Okay, you got lucky this time. Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. The conversation was already dispersed with everyone back in their usual activities. Back at their usual activities, sorry. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Ash, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
You know the way. Oh no. The do you know the way memers are coming. Run! Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast lately.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
She seems fine.
Just peachy, 100%.
Maybe there is something on her mind.
You don't say! What?
I said Illuminati music.
Interesting fact, that's actually the X-Files theme.
I know that. But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking. I'm not the one asking you, Ash. You know that's like the whole joke, right?
Yeah, I know, but still. And what do you mean by that?
You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Well, yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, and I'm usually a total jerk when I respond.
I don't listen to her feelings at all. I don't know why she's not being open.
But this time when I asked her, she was totally dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too.
Hang on for just a second. Footrest? There we go.
I mean, I'm also friendly with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Huh? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Well, person of interest.
Hi, JP. Welcome to the stream.
Hey! Hello, JP!
If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. Or you can just, commentate on the stream.
Yeah, just, if you have something funny to say, just say it. This is extremely, we're open to new jokes. Yeah?
Just hang out, have fun.
Yeah, and we're not yet to the creepy stuff, so stay tuned. What do you mean by that? I can't remember the theme. Can you? The Illuminati theme? Because that would have been perfect right there.
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ash, you dummy.
Me? How on earth would you come to this conclusion? I've only been friends with her for like, what? Since elementary school, and now I'm completely ignoring her? I mean, I ignored her before, but at least I was there, you know?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
She does? Eh?
Monica does break the fourth wall. Please try to avoid spoilers in the chat, as Scroll 107 here has never played this game, doesn't know anything about it. We're going straight in blind. I know everything that happens, but he doesn't.
She's encountered new dialogue from my playthrough. Yeah, just once.
I've seen almost everything. So, you know, just keep the spoilers to a minimum.
Yeah.
It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
Extra light. What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna be modding the chat though, so no spoilers get through.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna be censoring the chat for me to avoid me finding spoilers. But I'd still appreciate it if you didn't put them in the comments there, just as a general, in case anyone else is watching the live chat and they see it and they haven't seen the full game yet, so I hate it when people spoil stuff. Stupid Yahoo's spoiling Walking Dead. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been.
You're fine, JP. It wasn't directed at you specifically. I just meant in general. It wasn't a spoiler. You're fine.
Yeah, because I actually know that she does that at one point. She, like, says your Steam account name, right?
Yeah, and she's already done it once in this Let's Play.
Has she?
Yeah, she told you to save your game.
No.
There was like a whole thing. It was her lighting tip of the day. Remember to save your game. You may find yourself facing a difficult decision.
Oh. No, that was in the first episode, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's you.
You're so funny, Ash. Silly.
Well, you know.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you.
Enter X-Files theme.
Don't worry, I'm gonna remind him of that when we get to that point.
What? That's... Oh no!
I said too much.
No! Spoil the answers! Don't make this like Steven Universe!
I'm sorry. What do I know anyway?
What?
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
That's not happening.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get those words out of my head. Those dang words. Hey, there's someone else in the chat.
Hello, Gustave Sauti. I hope I'm pronouncing your name okay.
I was reading that one specific. I was blocking it. Hello.
Bonsoir to you as well. I don't know what would happen, JP. A lot of people have talked about that. I think you get like a secret ending if you
Hello, whatever the heck your name was, whatever she said. Gustav Sati. Hello, Gustav Sati. I hope I didn't completely butcher your name.
I also.
Yeah, that really stinks. I mean, I don't have that issue. I have a common name, but it would just really stink for someone to have. I imagine it would be really embarrassing for that to happen.
He says it's pronounced Gustav Sate.
Sauté, like when you cook.
Yeah. Well, no, that's saute. It's satay.
Sauté. So similar to how you cook, but not really.
Thank you for the correction.
Yeah. We were close.
Yeah.
We got the Gustav part right.
Well, is it Gustav? Isn't he in Ratatouille?
No, that's Gusto.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Correct. Just like cooking. Good job.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I pull my ear out all Tom and Jerry style and throw it over there. Actually, I don't think they ever did that. They did do that once in Harry Potter, though. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and talk gently to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. You see, that's what's wrong with the English language right here. Hear her from here.
Those are just synonyms. I mean, not synonyms. Homonyms.
Well, homonyms... Yeah, homonyms are still... If you can construct a whole sentence from different variations of the word tire, it's gone too far with the homonyms. I sigh and sit myself down. You sit yourself down, Ash! You sit yourself down! I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. That's why I had to say it in the noir thriller voice.
JP wants to know who's your favorite character so far.
Well, Natsuki's awesome. I mean, nerd, can't falter for that as a nerd myself. I have collected some comic books over the years, and I know it's not the exact same as manga, but I do read Sailor Moon, so there's that connection. So yeah, I think Natsuki.
JP says that theirs is either Yuri or Sayori.
Your
favorite is Sayori.
exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Well, I guess we're in Shakespeare now, because that sounds like something he'd say, only translated to English.
Shakespeare is
Yeah, but he spoke that weird Queen's English, or whatever the heck they called it. I mean, I think back then they just called it English, but... That's not what English sounds like now. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! I'm sorry if I sound like cancer, guys, but my voices are terrible sometimes. Sometimes they're spot on, but sometimes they're terrible. Yeah? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? Maybe. Maybe. There isn't much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand.
Oh, she wants to read again.
Yay! That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. Hey, check and see if there's anyone new watching so that I can welcome them.
Right now we have 2 people watching.
2 people. Okay. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. Well, player is a jerk. I mean, I know his name's not Ash for everybody. I just call him Ash because I'm obsessed with the Evil Dead, but you know, you can name the character whatever, but their personality is the same and they're a jerk. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. Yeah, something's kind of bothering me. I mean, my friend's ignoring me. Something's going on with Monica, I mean. I don't know, she's just acting suspicious. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She particularly mumbles that last part. No, I'm probably making a bigger deal out of this than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Oh no. Oh no. She's getting mad. Run, get your pillows to protect yourself. Can you use pillows as a shield in things other than bedroom pillow fights? Just punch through the shield. Or glare through it, just burn holes. Yeah. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Maybe the realization just set in that The Walking Dead still has another month before coming back. Sorry, I just can't wait for the mid-season premiere. No.
Gravity Falls ended like 4 years ago.
Yeah, but it had a proper ending.
Yeah. Might still come back.
Well, yeah, it might still come back. And there is the graphic novel or comic book series or whatever the heck they're doing. I don't know. I just know it's in the same medium as Batman. That's really all I know. I don't know if it's gonna be one story.
Batman is every medium.
That's true. They even have novels, but well, then except that too. I don't know. The same medium is. I can't think of a comic book that hasn't hack and slash. There we go. Comic book that hasn't been adapted. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, yeah, just Herm. You should really work on your phrasing. I know. She's my friend, you know. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. But she's... If you can notice something about your best friend, you shouldn't trust them when they say they're fine. That's actually, like, the complete opposite that you should do.
Yeah, but you shouldn't pressure them.
That's true. Yeah.
You notice that things like their health is declining.
Yeah, like, you notice they stop eating and become unnaturally thin. Basically start looking like anime characters.
That's when you start to worry.
Yeah.
You shouldn't push them for information as soon as you notice they're having a down day.
Yeah.
Work through it.
Or if they start, talking their hell. I mean, I do that sometimes, but it's because I'm bored. I'm weird sometimes. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Hi, Sayori Nana.
Wow, we're getting a bunch of people I don't recognize. I feel important.
I hope you enjoy the live stream. If you have something to say it. I am modding the chat for spoilers, but we prefer that you keep them to a minimum.
Yeah, you can mention Monica's breakage of the fourth wall. That's already happened.
We're coming up on some pretty interesting stuff, so I hope you enjoy your stay.
We are. Are we finally getting to the psychological horror?
Not quite yet.
Oh. That's why I started in the first place. I was like, I like horror. I like, Saw.
And the game's true purpose
Yep.
R.I.P.
Yeah. It's The Walking Dead all over again. I'm sorry if I'm talking about The Walking Dead a lot. I just really love that show. And yeah, hi Sayori, 90. Nah, sorry, not 90. I mean, some people just have those days. And Sayori, Nana, I'm sorry if my voice sounds terrible. Sometimes I just can't do voices. I can do a pretty good Negan, but sometimes I just can't do voices. Depends on the character.
Especially in that teenage girl.
Yeah, totally. If anything, she probably just doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. Excuse me. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of that when... Sorry. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Instead of snooping around with Monica, trying to pressure information out of her. Seriously though, that was important info. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. It is so more information we get from Steven Universe. I mean, seriously. Why does Steven not ask questions?
He does, he just don't answer.
Well, he sometimes asks questions. He's doing it a lot more lately. But when he started out, he was just like, I'm going to ask no questions about anything whatsoever. Audience, you have to fend for yourself. Start theorizing, because it's going to be a long time before you get answers. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... Oh! Friend zoned! Air horn sad music. I don't have a bunch of meme music to my disposal. If I did, that would come in handy. I was not. Jeez. If you're fine, then let's hurry up and get started already. Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. That was the wrong button.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. That's good. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I don't know, you should have made like Van Gogh and cut off your end and threw it over there to pick up info. Because, you know, ears don't work like that. And it definitely won't throw off your balance or anything. Who do I show my poem? Oh, okay. Who? Yeah. Yeah, it's just that gross fleshy part. That, you know, the lobes, the jewelry holders. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with Monica. Just work up my way up the list.
Hi, Ash. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, you know, I should just do a Chef Silverstone poem. I have like a whole book right here. Oh, he's fantastic. I made for school a whole presentation about it, only to find out that
so selfish and wasn't a poet I was allowed to make a presentation about. Who knew? But hey, I'm glad I have that presentation. Apparently he wrote for Playboy magazine there for a while. Who knew? But yeah, I actually had to look here. Anyway, well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people. Can I just quote Army of Darkness? Is that a thing I could do?
No.
Oh, come on.
It's not poetry.
But the boomstick quote is so powerful. Sure, you could throw some purple pose in there. I'll just have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ...
Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see.
Trying to, but I keep screwing up and going with Sayori.
You're totally kissing her butt. You really like Natsuki, don't you?
Yes, I do. That's...
Oh, come on, Ash.
I think that joke's lost its charm. Maybe I should move on to something new.
It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day? Pretending to like the manga she's into? Wow.
Hey, maybe Parfait Girls is the most fantastic manga on the face of the earth. I haven't read it. It doesn't actually exist.
Okay, look it up. It's
Yeah. Shame too, with a name like Parfait Girls. I'm sure the character development is spot on. Just
You're being sarcastic?
no.
Okay.
Because, you know, you actually looked up the definition of Parfait Girls, and it's a character with many layers.
Oh, yeah.
You know how Natsuki is. If you don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Huh? Oh, that's you.
Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Ash. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish.
Oh, by the way, guys, make sure you leave in the comments whether or not you can hear Leaf over here. Because I would hate for half the dialogue to be missing.
If you like art, you want to see some cool, Doki Doki Literature Club fan art, you can go check me out. leafpathfornow art is YouTube channel. Go look at it.
Links in the description, guys, if you want to go check out her art. She does some amazing art, and I'm not just saying this to kiss her butt. I mean, really, her art is fantastic. It looks much better than mine. But yeah, go check her out. Maybe give her a couple of subscribes. She does some good stuff. She even commissioned, I even commissioned her a cover for one of my fanfiction. It looks fantastic. By the way, my fanfiction username is Scroll7 on fanfiction.net. Go check me out too if you want. I don't have anything on Doki Doki Literature Club, but I do have some Sailor Moon stuff. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to admit it.
So, I just need to ask one thing of you.
What's that?
Be careful, please.
What?
Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club, too.
And we wouldn't want that now, Ash. Would we? Holds knife to my throat. No! And you wouldn't want... Oh, Josh!
And you wouldn't want to do that to me. Right?
Oh, dear. That's... I'm not sure how to respond to that. To Monica. She sounds like she wants to murder me if I do something wrong. Well, I care about her in the club. It's also unfair to bring that up.
Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I'm uncomfortable.
She just cares about her club.
Yeah, just cares about her club, you know.
Cares about her club very deeply.
A lot.
A lot.
Monica smiles sweetly. Are you sure that's not a devilish grin? Because I don't know, but it's just a face that they use all the time for this pose, but I see something devilish in her eye this time.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the same face.
Yeah, I know, but there's just something there. I don't know, maybe it's the placebo effect, but I see something. I see something, man.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Let's do this. Alright.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who's found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather.
What?
There was more poem.
There was more poem?
Yeah, scroll down.
Oh, I thought that was the end with all the spaces. I feel really bad, can I?
Go into the history.
Here we go. Return.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning.
Yeah?
Not to get too philosophical or anything.
No, it's fine. I like philosophy. You know, I like Saw. That's horrible.
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
Yeah, that's fine. I read the stuff that's on my mind too. I just think about some really messed up stuff. If you're sensitive to violence, don't read my fanfiction. I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if you had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
That's interesting.
You know, oh, that's you. I'm paying attention.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. By the way, I saw that there was a third viewer now. Hi. If you want to remain anonymous, don't write anything in the live chat, but if you feel like saying hi, please do so. We'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Just whatever.
Are you surprised?
Not really. I mean, this is a literature club I'm at where we write poems every day. That seems like a pretty emo thing, you know? And they're writing the emo poetry.
I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
That is true.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Unlike this art style.
Keep going. I think you know that better than anyone.
Are you sure about that? You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Did you catch that?
Yeah, two-dimensional, one-dimensional.
Because Ash thinks it's just a game. Or because Ash doesn't know it's just a game.
Yeah, and Monica does.
She should know anything about the dimensions.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of clever, yeah. Because does that mean the world is in 2D? That's cool.
Did you see it?
Yeah, but I have this thing where I disconnect what's actually happening in the world from what's happening in the game. I see the stuff happening in 3D. It's weird.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
No.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into.
Not really. I just don't care.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier.
That makes sense.
Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
They're twiddling with her hair. It has the same face every time, but it doesn't get a switched out face. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I was the source of the argument over her boobs. Episode 2, by the way, if you want to go watch that later. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. I should leave her be now. Okay. Didn't even get to read her poem. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. Yeah, 'cause my writing sucks. I'm pulling random words out of a hat. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course.
You said you liked to sing already.
I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like... it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Of course. Or jealous. Are you sure about that? I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. It's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. I'm much more floaty when I do that laugh than Leaf is. Like, I get my nose into it, basically just snorting like...
How have you know that? And are two completely different.
Yeah. That's when I do it, I'm just like... It's more like a cough, really. Natsuki? What? Not very confident about your own writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? Oh. ... It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe not Suki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. Maybe if she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Ash? Please just tell me if you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. Oh, baby! Place his hands gingerly on screen. I'm gonna have to clean my screen later. Fingerprints all over it. I really need to hear that from someone. I know it sounds stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Yes, I love your writing! I love it so much! Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh or say, "That's cute," just like you, Natsuki? Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try hard when I write, but the style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? Well, because people aren't very literate. They're illiterate snobs. Wait, they're illiterate pigs.
Uncultured swine.
There we go. Uncultured swine. People of the pig family of mammals who are not adequately knowledgeable about the certain aspects of our cultural surroundings. Nailed it. Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. I like that. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I put it flat on the desk to smooth out the wrinkles she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from my desk. It's not any good.
That's a lie.
I know you hate my poems.
That makes
You don't have to read this one, okay? Yeah, he hates everything. He's like the channel, I hate everything.
We love your poems, Natsuki.
Yeah, us people playing, us kind, well-intentioned people. Except for me, I came here because it was horror. That's the whole reason I started playing this game. But she was well-intentioned.
Yeah, I just thought it was cute.
Yeah, she didn't know it was horror when she first got into it. I did. But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's confused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what poems really want. What people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, she clutches the poem a little too hard. She looks down, holding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arm and share her poem, and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that away. Just turn that way, not turn that away. I mean, that away works too, but not that. Space, away. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Well, time to turn around! Ah! I find it hard to read the poem like this.
Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. My subject is my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because of you. Because you. Because you. That's a good one.
Can I turn around yet?
Yeah,
There we go. Why are you looking at me like that?
because you're adorable.
If you don't like it, just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. This clearly isn't the poem that Yuri told me she had written. Wow. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think? The point of writing it is expressing things that you can just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for not missing the points. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. Why would I apologize? Hey, there's someone new!
So there is. Hello, Piano Dark Rose XD. I love this game too, and I'm also looking very much forward to seeing his reaction. It's gonna be great, so stick around. I don't know if we'll get to the stuff that you're probably talking about in this particular live stream, but hopefully.
Yeah, from now on I'm gonna go ahead and just live stream this game. It's a lot more fun to live stream this because, you know, this is much easier to comment on than, say, Happy Wheels. And I'm usually recording this for an hour to an hour and a half at a time. So that makes it easier to upload because it just automatically uploads when I finish streaming. I don't have to process it, which takes forever when it's an hour and a half video.
What's your favorite character, Piano Dark Rose? And if you haven't already put your favorite character, go ahead and type it in the chat. Mine is Sayori, and what'd you say yours was?
Natsuki.
Yeah.
Sorry, sometimes I'm bad with names. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this one to me. I like it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can see these things sometimes too. Excuse me. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. As I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. She crushes my hand like Rorschach crushing glass into some dude's hand. Watchmanship. I don't want it. Huh? Why not? I just don't.
She's trying to give you a gift. Jeez.
Yeah, that's what she says. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind.
Punch you in the face.
Take a fork and stab it into your eyeball! No, but she could, break a leg off the chair and use that. I mean, if she can, I mean... Yeah, it'd be like a 4-year-old trying to stab someone with a table leg. I mean, she's already got the anime proportions to disadvantage her, because, you know, they're like twigs.
When we're done with this, I think I'll make like a little compilation. I gotta show you Buff Suki.
Buff Suki. the heck is that?
Exactly. Okay. We'll never get to the cool stuff if we keep stuff. So.
Yeah. Natsuki backpedals on her own words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll do that. I shove it in my pocket. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. I just shove it in my pocket. Alright, Sayori's the last person.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
I don't write this for anyone specifically.
That's a lie.
That is so much a lie!
Maybe.
Pants on fire!
That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am. All the hot chicks around got my pickings, you know?
Good. She ignores everything you just said. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ash.
Sayori? Is there something wrong?
Huh?
No.
Nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? I'm missing stuff.
Yeah, no, not really. Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Dun, dun, dun. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please. Show some decency.
How dare you try to stifle her spirit?
Oh, come on! Actually, she wasn't feeling a bit too well, and she went home early. I totally butchered that. Sorry. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home, to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well?
Oh, called out.
Oh, jeez. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey, what? No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And
Emphasis on friendship.
gotta keep her in the friend zone. And second of all, she's been kind of avoiding me today. I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
He's like, I'm gonna romance every girl in this classroom, and then as soon as they start acting like he's romancing them, he's like, oh.
What's happening? What is going on?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so...
Shut down.
Yeah. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Well, if we're talking this literal weekend, I'm probably going to be watching The Evil Dead. That's usually what I do on the weekends. Might be catching up on Saw, too. Jigsaw. I'm going to be buying Jigsaw here soon.
I already
know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted. Enter Rage meme here. You know, that dead meme from like 20 years ago? I still read those comics.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things here are getting even harder, or even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. We already have an atmosphere. It's filled with oxygen and carbon monoxide and whatever pollution is going on.
Stagnating air.
Yeah, air molecules that vibrate when we move our vocal cords in patterns.
No, stagnating air.
I know.
She said that earlier.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, stagnating air is kind of foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Right.
Love atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, that's a very strange thing to say. I gotta do this in Rarity's voice. I'm sorry if I sound terrible, I've never tried to do this. I love atmosphere! That was kinda bad. Yeah. Determination.
She's got it.
Yeah.
She's got an atmosphere. I just looked at that.
Oh.
She's got an atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Her mind is already racing, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ash.
What am I gonna be doing? The one who is truly useless.
I would like to read that in one whose voice was like, the one who is truly useless.
Yeah! I thought it was Monica at first, too. Because, you know, that's just really funny.
Don't say that.
I am kind of useless.
In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way with one of them in hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of
That's... Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Okay. Not gonna have to clean your toilet, are you? As I'm not down for that. You did say dirty work, that's pretty messy getting the plunger in the water, you know? Just plunging. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Tsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ash may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Oh no. They're not gonna start arguing about her boobs again, are they?
Hi Yuri, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that because that is an emotion. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna ask you what your favorite character is, but I'm pretty sure it's Yuri.
Yeah, that's kind of an obvious thing. I'm sorry, Yuri, if I butcher your voice, but, you know.
Hope you have fun.
Yeah, enjoy the stream, and if you have any questions, any comments, any funny commentary, anything like that, just leave it in the comments. We're open. Just try and refrain from spoilers. Just in case someone else is scrolling through the comments and they see something. And then they're just like, oh, I didn't know that happened. Anyway. So therefore, you may be more suited to assisting the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Actually, kind of hard. As someone who does a lot of crafting, it's pretty hard. I was going to make some, like, garnet gauntlet fist things for my sister's Halloween costume. I never got around to finishing that. I mean, I got, like, I put the 3 forefingers on. That's it. I didn't add the thumb. I didn't add the star. I didn't paint it or anything like that. That's what I did. Sounds more like you're making excuses for Ash to... What are you saying? Well, that would be... It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. She's got a point there. I tried to bake some cookies from a Walking Dead recipe. Yeah, that's not how that works. And I ended up, instead of adding half a teaspoon of the baking soda, I added half a cup. Yeah, that was also supposed to be half a teaspoon, or were they tablespoons? Those were terrible. We had to throw them away. They tasted like baking soda. Yeah. Like, you know, just as long as you don't throw up, but not because, you know, I don't want to have my feelings hurt of them being disgusting or anything. I can handle criticism like that. I don't do vomit. It's almost a phobia of mine, throwing up. It's weird. Just what do you think, Oh, that's you.
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ash to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in.
You literally just said, I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying.
Genius. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Ash, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Their eyes staring intimidatingly at staring into my brain and trying to read my minds, but failing miserably.
Hi,
Oh.
Day Daddy Boss. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and Poketopia141. You guys, I hope y'all had fun. What's your favorite Doki Doki Literature Club member? You know.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen any of my other videos, any of my other Doki Doki Literature Club videos after this, you might want to check them out. I have a playlist, so you can easily find them on my channel.
Try to keep spoilers in the chat to a minimum, so in case anybody hasn't watched this before, they don't know what's happening. Yeah, have fun. It's pronounced Pokeatopia. Oh, my bad. Oh, Pokeatopia. My bad, my bad. I thought it was a Pokemon reference. Alright. Sorry about that.
And we want to avoid mispronouncing people's names as much as possible, simply because, you know, it's just annoying to have your name mispronounced.
So if we do mispronounce your name, make sure to correct us.
Yeah, just...
It's not purposeful, I promise.
Yeah, it's not malicious intent, like, yes, you pronounce all their names wrong, and we'll never want to watch one of our videos again. Like, why would we want that? Oh, we've got...
The echo is missing. Oh, is there an echo?
Yeah, there's an echo in all my videos. I'm sorry about that.
Why is there an echo? Oh, it's because of the space we're recording in.
Yeah, my desk is like a box.
I don't think we can check OBS Studio right now because it's Doki Doki Literature Club doesn't really agree with it, but the next time we're in there, we'll go and try to see if maybe it's getting double reading from somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't have anything else plugged in the microphone, do you?
I'm also working on right now, putting some posters up, you know, some pictures of Ash Williams, some, you know, stuff like that, to kind of keep the reverberation down.
Yeah, so sorry about that. Is it like, okay, so is it a little echo like we're standing in an empty room, or is it a massive echo where words are overlapping really bad? Because that's not caused by a computer, that's an electronic problem.
Yeah.
That is true, it does fit with some of the later themes.
My suspicion grows.
Alright, let's continue so we can get to the cool stuff. Not this.
But of course, I am going to go with... Let's kiss some more butts, shall we? Let's kiss Natsuki's butt some more. He is my favorite character. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. Unless you're accidentally replacing tablespoons with cups when it comes to baking soda.
Or any ingredient, really.
Well, I mean, yeah. I once read a story for school. I was like in 4th grade or something. About a little girl who baked a cake for her parents, but she was out of sugar, so she used salt instead. Or maybe she was out of flour and used salt instead. And she was just like, I'm sure nobody would notice. And then everyone thought it was disgusting. Because, you know, you would put like a cup of salt in your new dish. Anyway. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Oh wait, I've been reading all the characters. You abandoned me!
Oh wait, Monica hasn't said anything.
Yes, she has. She's been saying stuff this whole time!
I was talking earlier before you picked. They were just talking, Natsuki and Yuri were talking.
No, Monica said stuff. Like, you just said. Synchronized, go. Because, you know, that'll make the echo much better.
Yeah, totally.
No more echo, guys. That's... Oh, right.
That's good.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a bit hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? Well, the stagnating air, possibly leading to something really bad. Like, I think there's some death later on. I don't know for sure, but I think there is. Yes, you do! I know what you know. I know that you know. I don't know what you know, but I know that you know. Yeah, right.
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I agree with that.
That's great, Natsuki, because that's the one thing we're working so hard on. Way to boost club morale.
Woohoo!
Just to let you know, Natsuki and Monica are tied for last place for my love interest. That's fair. I really like Natsuki, but Sayori is my personal favorite. I think we're doing the Natsuki route?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I keep screwing up the poem zone and having about an even amount of Natsuki and Sayori.
If you were winning Sayori out, because the scenes you have after you do the poem is determined by who won the poem thing. So because you've been hanging out with Natsuki so much, that means that you've been doing the poem.
That's good. I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Ash?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll all turn out.
Says Sayori is first and Yuri is second. I can respect those. That's really
Yeah,
choices.
Yuri's nice.
Yuri's sweet and shy, and Sayori's just like honestly the best sweet darling baby.
It's you.
That's good enough for me.
What about you, Yuri? Oh, right, you.
Yuri?
She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think Yuri might be feeling all unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean...
Maybe we should talk about this right in front of her.
Yeah, just look, she's standing right there. Give us put a whole psychoanalysis right there. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you're really the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dull and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around her to face the other direction.
Okay, so you see now why I should tell you.
Yeah. Oh, it's like there's a new...
Yeah, it said, I legit had a huge conversation on someone's Discord server why I like them in that order. Here, let me put it in the chat. BRB.
Okay.
Just waiting for it to...
Oh, okay. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised.
Everyone's surprised that Natsuki's not punching people.
Everyone's jaws hang to the floor. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that you tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. But we're all just here, with the jaws to the floor, tongues hanging out. God. There's no. Can't actually.
Utopia is back. I don't know if you can paste something long like that into a YouTube live chat. It generally doesn't let you do that. I tried it once.
Yeah, you'll have to put it in a couple different parts. That's usually what I do, like in Time of Salem, when I play that, and I'm putting some dialogue from Army of Darkness or something in there when I'm about to die, just like, if I'm gonna die with an Evil Dead reference.
Yeah, but I think that live chat is even shorter than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Almost like Twitter kind of links. Which is actually 280 characters now.
Did they update that? That's nice.
Double the links so that people can be snarky and even more text. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so Sayori is your childhood friend and has grown on you ever since.
now Donald
Sayori's adorable.
Now Donald Trump can debase himself in 240 words.
280.
280.
Spoiler, I get that, but that was only because spoiler. I like it when you help her go out of her shell. He's not gonna understand anything you just said because I totally vetted that, but later he will definitely appreciate your sympathy, and I agree with that. I am drawn to Yuri as a character and really like her design later in the game. Monica and Natsuki are tied for last because I couldn't decide between the two. Monica did spoiler, however by doing so, she ended up spoiler. She realizes what she's done, so spoiler. Natsuki's mouth, a spoiler, made her an in-depth character. Thank you for your lovely analysis.
I need to not look at the comments after this video is done.
Don't do that. But I agree with everything. I just like. No, you're fine. Don't apologize.
Yeah, it's my own dumb fault for not getting through this quicker. I'm sorry for being so dumb. I'm going to do my best.
Oh, you're not
And, well, she is kind of quiet. I mean, by the original definition of dumb, she is kind of. Then what is the original definition of dumb?
She's just quiet. Like, dumb is when you can't talk.
All of us are going to make this a really great event. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm gonna stay here a bit longer. I barely have to do any reading today, so
Fair enough, there's nothing wrong.
everyone packs up their things. I started to follow Monica here as they chat with each other. Where are you going? The music suddenly changes. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have any way to contact me. This is true. I have no idea how that slipped from my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Now, why would I do that? Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Wait, I just made some really weird noises. Without the... Yeah, no context. But the... where my eyebrows meet. Was a winking sound. Yeah. Just, you know, well, enjoy yourself. This is an open live stream. I'm not going to ban anyone from my live stream just because I don't know them. Like, alright.
Don't be sorry. If you're not having fun now, feel free to take off, you know.
Yeah.
We get
Like,
it.
yeah, especially if you're, like, tired.
This game can be really boring unedited because it goes so long.
yeah.
But if we hurry, we might get to something really interesting before we get to the end of the night. So I say we go through this dialogue.
Yeah. Natsuki gives me her number. They're not gonna write down the number and say talking ahead to my phone. Stalk the person who's there. Just like, I know it's you, Natsuki. What are you talking about? My name is Dave. Natsuki, why'd you block me? I know it's you. Anyway. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all of the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? My parents might not like that, you know? Does any of us really have parents at this point? Like, there's been no mention of anything like that at all. Yes.
Walk out the door and you become nothing.
Live by the game. Die by the game. Game is love. Game is life. Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Usually, having people over is punishable by death!
So Natsuki does have parents.
Scrolling to 7. Taking words literally since 2000 XXX. I'm not giving you my birth
He
date.
needs just the ability, I think he needs just like the idea of not being able to have a dude over at your house. In a platonic way.
Yeah.
That is pretty sad.
Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me? Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Did you say that you're going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone else that I was looking forward to it. Wait, really?
Yeah, I hope you had fun. See you later.
Yeah? I plan on live streaming this again as soon as possible. Have a good night. Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on this Sunday. Never mind. There's again that Star Wars scene transition. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. When I say I get shot through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might happen, what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that?
Wow, wow, wow. Yes, it's too early for that. You like literally said that.
Yeah. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take it off my mind. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. Saturday happened really fast.
Well, there weren't any girls in that day, so
It's kind of a blur.
yeah.
the very least, binged some TV, you know. Gotta catch up on Walking Dead Season 8 Part 1 before it comes out next, at the end of this month. Woo-hoo. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help that much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. Well, a lot of people are like that. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other, you know, all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside so she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like what we've done in the past. Once I reach
That's called an invasion of privacy.
Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she was up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Ash.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has changed, really, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decorations she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sorry, it already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep. That's not weird at all.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. That's a nice ceiling. Yep. The floor seems to be made out of floor. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Sorry, I was remembering a meme. Can't keep a straight face or not laugh. I finally get the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Ash.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it?
Punishment for what?
I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Let's get the black hair dyeing the razors out for your wrists. I was talking about the emo cutting.
That's not a good joke.
Well, that's just. Well, sorry if I offended anyone.
A lot of people have an issue.
Well, yeah, I wasn't belittling that fact. I was just acknowledging its existence.
Yeah, no. You were calling it emo.
Well, I mean, isn't that something that is emo, though? Oh, well then, I don't know. Piercings! There we go, piercings. Get the piercings out, everyone. Sorry about that. Sayori? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. Oh. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happens to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You're...
Really put me in a but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Ash? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Oh,
Did you know that?
no.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it is. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend.
No, that is not what you say to someone who's having serious emotional issues.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you betray me like this? Gosh, I can't believe you're sad. Honestly, I'm feeling so attacked right now.
Yeah. Because if you knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Ash. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't know what you care about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
I thought for a second there that human bat isn't like the animal. I was just imagining someone grabbing a bat by the wing, just whacking it in someone's face. All the while it screams. Yeah, totally translating to, let me go, human! What the heck are you doing? Just let go of my wing.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone in the club, spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand what feeling. What I'm not understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes to me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Ash. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. That is not true, baby. Please.
Depression is a real issue. It doesn't make you a horrible person. Get it together. Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am.
No.
And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Yeah. I was checking the time. I should probably stop here soon. Without thinking.
Something huge is about to happen.
Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ash,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change.
Hey, DDR Guide 22, we're just about wrapping up here. Probably gonna end it at this end of the scene.
Yeah, and I imagine we're getting close to it, but go ahead and when we finish, check out my other videos. I have more Doki Doki Literature Club videos. If you're into dark humor, I play Happy Wheels.
We do know the way, and you made a joke that
Yeah, I did. We very much know the way. And
If you subscribe to this channel, we're going to be making more we're going to be doing more Doki Doki Literature Club live streams, and watch out for the next one, because it's going to be very good. A wink.
did you know that a lot of the dialogue used in the VR chat for the Ugandan Knuckles meme is actually pulled from a Ugandan action flick?
No, I didn't know that. Gave you a like. Thank you so much, DDR guys.
Yes, thank you. My first like. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
Don't say that.
Yeah, jeez.
You're so bad at this. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ash. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But there's some more. It's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let go of her as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How'd you like for me to spend it all with you? Sorry. Definitely need to be ending this soon. It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice.
Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
You totally can.
No, that ain't happen. I want to see Natsuki's dialogue.
Well, yeah, but Ash could totally spend the day here. Like, Sarah clearly needs him more than Natsuki does, right?
Yeah, but I'd already made plans.
Yeah, but, like, she's his best friend. And she's
Yeah.
very clearly going through some huge right
I don't know. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help me out?
What?
Yeah.
No?
It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I'm still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright?
Yep. We're gonna end it here. A better love story, alright?
It doesn't take much to be a better love story than Twilight.
Alright, we're gonna end this stream here.
Yeah.
Next stream is gonna be really exciting.
It is. Yeah. I'm anxiously awaiting the next stream.